The political map for 2027 has just been broken. While everyone is just looking at the surface, the traditional strongholds in the north have just made a new move that the Aswad did not see coming. Today, I am exposing a secret alliance that makes 2027 a whole new game. I will show you a secret video with evidence that changes everything about election in 2027 and why Tinubu will lose the election before 2 p.m. The winner has been already been provided before 2 p.m. Tinubu will lose the election. Let's watch the video and see. Watch to the end and see the evidence why Obasanjo and other key politicians are now supporting Peter Obi. Let's watch this video.
If you weren't running for president, which of your two major opponents would you be voting for?
None.
Why not?
None of them is qualified except me.
What are you going to do different? Why should Nigerians be voting for you?
Because I'm different. I am Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I'm very, very confident. I'm the front runner.
You're a very wealthy man.
How do you know?
Well, you know, I mean...
you are not my accountant.
I'm not in your account.
IMF have investigated the record in Lagos. What's wrong with them?
And I want to move away from that.
It's envy.
I think you've kind of explained that.
Chaos is easy. To bring normalcy and redecorate, it's more difficult.
Many of you in the comment section have been saying that a common man is suffering here in Nigeria. But I want to assure you that this northern ship is the part of the frustration that the leaders who are giving us insecurity, the leaders who are making us to suffer, this northern ship is going to sweep them out from office because the northern people were the one that brought him to the office. The northern people were the one that brought this government, and now they are now kicking against it because people are suffering. Common man cannot eat 2 square meals again in Nigeria. Average Nigeria are suffering. People are dying of hunger. So the northern leader said, no, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Let's take this move. And as soon as the northern people start to align with Obasanjo to take this new move, Tinubu went ahead to start saying that Obasanjo is the greatest election rigger in Nigeria. That Obasanjo is a planner of everything. That Obasanjo taught him how to rig election, so he's going to rig election. Let's watch and see what Tinubu has to say about this and why Tinubu is not going to win election. Let's watch and see.
G20 in year 2003 ask Umoru of blessed memory, Shehu Yadua, what are you going to do with the election in Nigeria? He said, the election that brought me as president of this country is flawed, and I will reform it. Is that not correct? Who conducted that election? Obasanjo is the greatest election rigger in this country. Let him. He's an expired meat. Put him on the shop or dump him in the dustbin. Forget Obasanjo. God bless you.
You can see from the video that Tinubu said that Obasanjo is the greatest election rigger. And so he is part of it, part of the system, and he taught him the system. That is why he used the system to rig election. To show us that Tinubu rigged election in 2023. And this time around, they are not going to go to court. That is what the NDC people are assuring Tinubu, that they are not going to go to court because they use court to rig. They want to do everything and see with their own eyes. That is what they have to say. In all of this, the question is that who is actually leading this North axis? Who is leading these North stakeholders? The answer is there, but I will reveal these answers to you in just few minutes time. Let's watch this video and see from this video, then I will tell you who is leading the North.
This is what Alimadu Sheri said on this program. He claims that many people in Kano State had told you they would not support you if you pair up with Mr. Peter Obi. Do you think it's an accurate reflection of what is going on the ground?
Thank you very much, Sherwin. You see, my humble self, Alimadu Sharif, and His Excellency Ahmed Bola Tinubu were all in the Abota Republic. We know ourselves very well. And up to now, I communicate with them, especially Senator Ali Sharif himself, and I know what he tells me. And I have heard him when he was here, but I can tell you he was not serious about it.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
He didn't mean it?
No. He just wanted to impress our brother in the villa to convince him that he is working. But the fact of the matter is, you see, even the worst enemies will tell you that Konkoso has Kano. But the point he wanted to make was even Kano was divided and so on and so forth. Now, I am not one of the politicians who go out there bragging and so on. In fact, most of the time I feel happy when people decided to underrate me or what I can do, because it sends people to sleep while we are working. So it's just a few months now. Whether anybody has the capacity to take votes away from us in Kano or indeed in northern Nigeria, I'm sure it's just a matter of patience. But I can tell you that by the grace of God, the good people of Kano State and indeed in northern Nigeria are completely different from what he was trying to paint here.
Because he's also said that Mr. Peter Obi cannot win in the north.
Now,
and
votes?
Northern voters will not vote Peter Obi.
Now, you see, Peter is not a new person in terms of running an election here in northern Nigeria. He ran together with Atiku Abubakar. We have seen what they got. And in the last election, he contested himself, and he got over 2 million votes in northern Nigeria. And by whatever standard, 2 million is a huge number. I can't remember the 2 million plus. But the point remains that in many parts of northern Nigeria, Peter himself is very formidable, is very strong. And the people who voted for him that time are still around. And I can also tell you, my combination, our combination, that means obedience and concosia, will spring a lot of surprises, especially from the young men and women who are not too worried about some of the sentiments Alimadu Sharif and other people are trying to paint. The average age of Nigerians is about 20 years or so. Now, these young men and women that you see around in tertiary institutions, in the markets, on the roads, in villages, towns, boys and girls, are determined really. They know exactly what they want. What they want is simple. They want a way out. People are tired with the situation they are now. They want something new, something that can help their lives, something that can improve the security and welfare of the people of this country and so on. So I am sure all those who are coming here to talk about or going against that ticket, I can tell you, are not even conversant. They are not in touch with realities in northern Nigeria.
You can see from the video, Kwakwaso have come to say that they are not going to call this time. They are going to do everything there. Kwakwaso is a strong, northern strongholder that have aligned with Peter Obi to say that enough is enough. We have been part of the system and we want to change the system. So Kwakwaso is the one leading this northern exit. The northern politicians saw that the OK Kwakwaso and the OK movement, which is Peter Obi movement and Kwakwaso movement, are the great are people that are going to change Nigeria. So they have started moving, shifting from Tinubu camp to support them because they want a better change. They want people to travel and come back, people to go to their farmlands and come back, people to live in peace and harmony, people to live a free life again as a normal citizen in Nigeria. That is why they are now shifting gradually to support P2B. They don't want to be tribalistic again. Before they were using tribalistic to kick P2B out, but this time and now they say someone that will say that is going to lead us well, which is Sheikh Tinubu, has now given us so many atrocities, giving us so many problems, bringing criminals to the administration, building houses for the judges. So enough is enough. Let us bring Nigeria back. That is why you see this movement coming like this, aligned together, making for a better Nigeria. So my people, I want to ask you a question. Do you think that these northern leaders are going to stay loyal with P2B, or are they going to exist with time? I want to see yes or no answer in the comment section, because all of us are fighting for a better Nigeria. And please do well to subscribe and share this video so that it will get across many people to know who we are going to vote for 2027. They should not go and carry money again and vote for Sheikh Tinubu to come and give us Sheikh trouble, to come and give us Sheikh poverty, to come and give us Sheikh hardship. They should not go and carry money again. That is what every Nigerian should hear. That is what we should need to know. That this time is not part of time of rigging election. Adeleke have already said it. It's not part of rigging election. It is part of the time that we are going to fight for our mandates. We are going to fight for our right and exercise our franchise. They are not going to rig election this time around. We are ready for war. If they give us war, we give them war. If they give us peace, we give them peace. All we need is a peaceful Nigeria, not a rigging electoral system in Nigeria again. So anyway, let me see your comment in the comment section. See you in the next video. Thank you.